Hey, look what side I'm on.
Hey, I'm watching you.
Hey, well, I had
Hmm.
to get started at some point. What is up, guys? What is up? Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe. The Phenomenal Breakdown, episode 3. We got a lot to talk about today. Denise, how you feeling?
I'm exhausted
I'm
from
good.
work the past couple of days, but I'm good. And yourself? Mitchell, I
I'm a,
swear to God, I'm going to
hey,
beat
I
your
put
ass
you back.
today.
I put you back.
It's because you
I put
know, you know, you know.
guys pray for me.
I'll
But
watch.
yeah, my day was good. I was so lazy today. I did basically nothing. I was on TikTok all day.
Must be
Uh,
nice.
I got a certain surprise for a certain someone that'll be ready tomorrow if I remember. Please text me tomorrow, Denise, if I just to have me get it done.
I am a little.
You know what I'm talking about.
I do. I genuinely have absolutely no idea
Miz.
what you're talking about. What about him?
Miz.
What about him?
Earl.
Are you gonna what? Are you gonna make what he?
Alright, we're done with that. We're done with that.
No.
Oh
Are you gonna make what we talked about before going live?
yes.
Yes. That's gonna, oh my god, he's gonna kill you.
I don't care. As long as you know what I'm talking about,
I do.
then we're good.
I do.
I gotta find the right picture though. But yeah. So let's actually get this started. We'll talk about the Miz another time. Earl should start his own podcast about the Miz.
Oh
Eh,
yeah. Okay. Hell
eh,
would have to freeze over first.
Huh?
Hell would have to freeze over, and you would actually admit that you like Orange Cassidy for that to happen.
If he had to do his own podcast for the Miz, I might. He just gotta
Right.
get it started and get
Okay.
it together first.
Yeah.
Eh,
Sure.
We know that would never happen. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, Wesley, thank you. I
No.
appreciate it.
Don't
Thank
pray
you.
for Mitchell
Why?
because
That's why.
you do it to yourself.
Yeah, but it doesn't help me when you're
Exactly.
there. Just keep on egging it on.
Exactly.
All right. So last week, AJ Styles came back.
Yeah.
He was doing a promo. Carmelo Hayes came out, did a
Mhm.
little match, and then Denise, you want to talk about that? Or do you want me?
Talk about his injury.
Yep,
Or is it a non-injury? I don't know.
that's the whole point.
Yeah, I know. Because if it's fake, he's a damn good actor. But if it's real, motherfucker, like why? He
If
just
it, it
3.5 months. Why?
if it is real, then you're shit out of luck. Like basically, shit happen. So if it's a work though, then I could see it going a couple ways. Like the the retirement tour, see that happening for this year if that
Mhm.
actually does happen. But here's another thing I did not tell you about.
Oh God.
I made a video about this a couple weeks ago about AJ, but if he comes back and it places that to work, the OC has to come in, and then they will fake his injury.
What?
He will reunite with the OC
Yeah.
because he doesn't think he can do it alone. It's all work. And then once they become together, they have a match. He comes in, beats someone up. It will be like a heel turn.
He was just a heel. Why would he be a heel, come back a face, and then instantly turn heel again?
I don't think he should have been a face to begin. Came back. I don't think that should have happened. If he just stayed as a heel, that would have been perfect then. I
Well,
think that would have
then,
been more than perfect.
if he was a heel, then Carmelo Hayes is a heel right now. So why would a heel be going after a heel like that?
That's WWE for you. I mean, Carmelo Hayes, right? Like, wait,
Yeah.
so is Andrade a face then?
Yes.
Okay, so fine, you have him go after Andrade.
LA Knight
And
is a face. He's going after 3 faces right now.
I don't know. But for me, that's what I would do. If he wasn't a face now, have him stay as a heel, go that route. Have him beat OC. Everyone get the gold, so on and so forth.
We
Or
all
have him go back to TNA.
we all know that's not happening. Both of those.
Right?
If he was gonna go back to TNA, I think he would have done it already.
I don't know.
Or at least when they started like working together. I mean, the first thing was Jordan Grace at the Royal Rumble, no?
Wasn't that Mickey James?
Huh?
Mickey James was last year, right? Or was that 2 years ago? Remember when Mickey James came to the Rumble with the Impact Women's Championship?
No.
That was like 2 years ago.
What?
Uh,
I don't pay attention to Mickey James, dude.
she still looks good for her age, though.
I don't pay attention to her.
Hold on.
Sorry, not
I-
sorry.
I got it saved today, apparently. You don't remember this? She came back to the Rumble 2 years ago, 2 or 3. In 2022. You don't remember that? Oh, dude.
I was there for that. I was not paying attention to that.
You were there for that and you don't even remember?
Again, it's Mickey James. She holds no importance to me, so I would not remember that.
Yeah, but so back what you were saying with like the Jordan Grace thing.
Yeah.
So
I'm
anything
talking
can
about this
happen.
year.
Yeah, I know. But what I was bringing up when I was talking about Mickey James is that that's when it first started. That's when the working relationship first started. So that's where I was getting at. And then
when's the next time after that? Because I sure as hell am stumped.
the next time, what? That Mickey James came back?
No, that's somebody from TNA.
Oh, you mean after Jordan Grace?
No, after Mickey James.
She was the only one.
Okay, so then the next time was Jordan Grace in January. That's 2 years.
And then you know who came to
Please
WWE?
don't. No, I swear to God, Mitch, this is not. We are not talking about him. Last time I checked, this is not. This is not a podcast about him. No, no. Don't you?
Fine, I'll go over here. Yeah, entered 20. Thank you.
Like I said, I don't pay attention to her.
I don't pay attention to her. She still looks good for her age. I'm gonna keep on saying that. But so there's one way that it could happen. Let's say he still has this injury, right? And he says, I don't know if I can hang in his company anymore. If he says that in a promo. And then he goes TNA.
I mean, like, with all the crap that they have going, I mean, it is possible. But I mean, like I said, if he were to, I just feel like it would have happened already. I don't know.
Right. All right. Maybe they're waiting for the right time. But hey, if this is an injury, a foot injury usually takes like, I'd say 8 weeks to come back. It's usually like 8 to 12. So he'll be back. What is that, October?
With his ankle. Fantastic.
Yeah, he'll come back like around January for the Rumble.
Yay. Another 3 months without him. Just shoot me, please. Then what if it was like it wasn't that major? And if it is in fact a mid-foot ligament sprain.
If it was not that major, then probably like a couple weeks, 2, 3. If it's not major. But hey, if he's tough enough, which I think you and I both agreed that he is, he can wrestle through it.
This is true, but doing that will aggravate it and make it worse.
Well, not in all cases, though. Not in all cases, if you aggravate it, it gets worse. It could be stable, and then it just doesn't do anything. So,
yeah, I guess.
I mean,
I don't
wrestlers, I mean, look what happened with Cena, right? And his neck injury. He came back like lightning fast.
This is
You
true.
look at all these guys. So, who knows that AJ Styles can't be back next week?
Yeah, I guess we'll find
No.
out tonight.
Well, you will. I'll be watching the Sixers.
Loser watching basketball or wrestling.
Well, I know my phone will get blown up if that happens.
Will it though? You underestimate me. You always say that, and then I never do.
I know, but then I'm like, is Denise okay? Like, is she okay? If
I'll be okay
then
when he
someone in my
comes
chat
back.
will probably go, AJ's back, AJ's back. I'm like, hey, he's back. There we go.
I'll be okay when he comes back.
I know you'll be more than okay if he comes back. Let's be honest.
Everything will be right in the world again.
Yeah, yeah. I just,
Yeah.
I kind of have to blame WWE for this, and this is why.
Dude,
Because they had nothing for him since what?
June. Yeah.
What was it? Backlash again?
No, Clash at the Castle.
Clash
June.
of the Castle. I knew it ended with the ASH. Yeah, I gotta blame WWE because if you were back in June, right?
Mhm.
July, October, or July, August, September, October, 4 months, 3 to 4 months with nothing to do. If he was active,
Yeah.
I don't think that would have happened.
No, yeah, I agree. But then again, I mean, too, accidents do happen. He could have landed on it wrong.
But from what you have told me, because you're the expert and I'm not apparently,
I never said I was an expert on him.
look
Don't
at the
you
thing
look at
under
me.
your name.
So what? That doesn't mean shit. Y'all, y'all, he thinks he knows me, but he does not. He thinks, but he doesn't. Don't let him fool you. Don't let
What do you
him.
mean I don't know you?
You say I'm an expert on him just because I'm a huge fan.
That's an
No,
expert. Is that not an expert?
it's called loyalty. It's the expert of AJ Styles. I think AJ Styles is the expert of AJ Styles.
Thank you. Thank you,
No.
Wesley. Thank you. Hey, what is up, Swansea?
I never claimed to be an expert on AJ Styles.
Okay. But that's what everyone knows you as.
An AJ Styles fan, because I am one.
I am too, but I'm not on the level as you.
Okay.
So there you go.
It's called loyal. It's called loyalty.
Yeah. So back to that move he did that got him injured. You told me he does that move millions of times.
Reverse DDT off the rope, yes.
He does that so many times, and then now it's just like. And then here's another thing when he comes back, he can target Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
If
But
he becomes the U.S. champion, that's the only thing I can think of.
But that brings me back to, if it is a work, him being a really damn good actor, because like I said, he's done that move how many freaking many times in his career. And this one time he lands on his foot wrong. I mean, like I said, that's why I'm just like, I don't
it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense.
Exactly.
So it's just like maybe Carmelo Hayes. I'm not blaming Carmelo Hayes. Like shit happens. It's out of luck. People are not talking about Carmelo Hayes at all.
It's because it's Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes thinks he's a shit and he's not. But of course, you know that with all of this, they're gonna, I swear, if they have
Hey,
him
his
put
son, happy
Carmelo
birthday.
over.
All right, tell your mom tomorrow's his mom's birthday. So
Oh, happy birthday to her.
yep. Yeah, but yeah. So you don't like Carmelo Hayes at all?
I mean, he's good in the ring. I'll give him that. I mean, he gave Randy a run for his money back in May when I was at the SmackDown up in Jacksonville. I mean, the dude knows what he's doing in the ring. He's good in the ring, but I mean, I never like I mean, he's definitely has appeal. He has talent, but he'd be a good mid card champion. But I just don't particularly care for him. But he's good.
I like Carmelo Hayes. I do. He is very talented, but I don't think what is the word I'm looking for? I don't think he brings the right amount of entertainment, in my
No,
opinion,
yeah,
if that makes sense.
yeah, no, it does.
That's where AJ Styles is leaps and bounds. Carmelo, you know who's better than Carmelo Hayes, entertainment wise? Whoop that trick.
And maybe Carmelo Hayes should just go back to NXT where he came from.
Obo Femi should go to the main roster.
I'm assuming he's from NXT.
Yeah, he just lost the North American championship. I forgot who he lost it to, but that was one of the most dominant North American championship runs in NXT history.
Dang.
So yes, I could see him going to the Royal Rumble and this other person going to the Royal Rumble. I'm just gonna clap
Don't
over
do
here.
it, Mitchell! I swear to God!
Fine,
no.
I'll do it here. There
No,
we go.
but I'm going to stay optimistic and say this is a work
Yeah,
until it actually comes out that if he is in fact injured.
but you did see someone backstage who did tweet about it or something?
Again, yes, she did, but I mean, like, again, was that legit info or was it part of the work to get people to think about it and then actually have it believable and then he comes back and attacks Carmelo Hayes? I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to say optimistic until that he's not injured, that it is a work until it's actually out there that he is injured.
Right. If he is, when was the last major injury that he had?
He broke his ankle back in January of 23. Well, no, sorry, December of 22.
Hey, Earl, how's it
He
going?
was out until he was out from Hey Earl. Yeah, he was out from December when he broke his ankle until the draft after WrestleMania. So about 4.5 months.
Is it the same ankle though? Because if it's the same ankle that he
It was-
injured back then, so it's not.
No, it is. Oh, it's the left foot.
So if it's the same ankle, then I can honestly see it happening again.
Oh yeah, I know. That's why I was just like, and then after the initial landing and then everything else, and I was just like yelling at him. I was like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell are you doing? And then especially when he put Carmelo like over his knee, and I was just like, why the fuck would you do that? Like your foot, you hurt your foot, yet you're gonna put a 200-pound man over the knee of the foot that you just like, really? Really? Why would you do that? All is well, Earl. No power loss, no flooding, no damage, no nothing. I am in the clear.
I told you that you wouldn't lose power.
I mean, I didn't doubt that I would, because I mean the last hurricane that came through, I didn't lose power, but the hurricane before that I did. So I don't know. I don't get how that I don't know. I'm just
I don't know. But so that was the last major injury that he had. Was there another one? Like closer to that? That was on the same, was it like a leg injury as well on the same leg? No. I'll look it up.
No, I'm just trying to think back because he's never.
AJ
Was his
Styles.
shoulder back in Royal Rumble of 2020 was his shoulder. But that was because of the way Edge speared him. Before that.
Well, I just found a website
I'm trying to think.
that hold on. His long list of injuries that he's had.
And I'm trying to think of anything from like TNA days too.
Why he left more exposed to injury. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. Long list. Here we go. WrestleMania 29 or 35.
Oh, that's what it was. Another one, but he wasn't out for a hip
That
injury.
one was not out for a while, as you can see it. He was not out for a while. No. I think okay, so that's it. So that's it.
So I was like, he has not had many.
That's good because a lot of these guys get injured left, right, and center.
No, yeah, I know. No, he's been very. I was just even trying to think of like if there's any like real injuries when he was in TNA, and I can't. I know there was. He said he got injured when he was at New Japan, and that he like I can't remember what the injury was, but he came home and like rehabbed it and everything, and that's when he got into the DDP yoga,
right,
and everything.
DDP yoga.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone. Apparently, it's good then.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny? My mom is actually a yoga teacher, so it's just like I know everything that goes on with that as well.
Oy vey.
Right. When I was younger, they were like, Mitch, are you going to take a yoga class? I'm like, no.
Why not?
I was so young. I was like 10.
So you can take yoga now.
I took it in college.
That was college.
Yeah, I'm not taking any more yoga classes now.
Oh, Mitch.
What, are you making me take a yoga class now?
I'm not going to make you do anything.
Oh, God.
But if you
what,
have
you're gonna
knowledge
text, what, you're going to text me and be like, Mitch, take a yoga class.
See, there you go again, thinking you know me, and you don't.
Whatever.
Don't you remember me, boy?
Bruh.
Don't you bruh me either.
So basically, I can't do anything.
Oh my God. Okay, the last time I checked, this was not a podcast about me trolling you. This is a podcast about age.
I know. I don't know how it got to that.
Because of you.
You. Okay. Whatever.
Don't you?
It's just the same too because he cut a good promo. That promo was good until Carmelo Hayes came out.
Well, again, it's Carmelo Hayes, but I mean, he's not bad on the mic, duh.
No. I think we talked about this in one of the episodes about his best promos, so we don't have to go that route. But it sucks. And the thing with the crutches too, it's like if he's faking it and that's a work, it's hard to actually work that. And then here's another thing too. I think I told you this and I told Earl this. Earl, if you're still in the chat, hopefully you remember this. Remember when they were filming AJ Styles limping out? And then I said that's a work.
Oh yeah, because they would have taken the camera off of him.
They would have taken the camera off if it wasn't injured. So that still makes me think.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's that, but also to go back to the crutches, when he actually did break his ankle, when he was wearing the boot, he did have to use crutches, and he has made the comment of like I can't remember like obviously word for word, but along the lines of like I have more, not that he didn't like have respect, but more like understanding of people who rely on crutches as like to help as a transportation need, and that like he'll like be more like attentive towards people with them and stuff like that because he's been in that position.
Right.
So, I mean, he knows how to use the crutches. That wasn't the first time he's used the crutches. But he's had to rely on them, so.
Now, not a lot of people, if he used a wheelchair, that might have been like something different. That might have been more serious if they actually used a wheelchair. That's also the thing. If he did not use a wheelchair, which thank God he did not, that's a good sign. But My God, I really want to know how they're going to tie this in tonight. I
I
really do.
know. Which
And
just
then,
brings me back to staying optimistic about it.
that you're optimistic about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay optimistic. I can't be negative about it. I mean, he's been gone for 3.5 months. I can't. I have to stay optimistic about it. Like he can't be gone for 3.5 months, come back, and then that same night out on injury. I'm just like, I can't, especially with the move that he's done how many freaking times in his career.
Right.
I
And
can't.
if we find out that it's a work and whatever, that's a bad thing to do. Like, you don't do that. Have like another
Yeah, I
reason
know.
somehow. Like,
I mean,
has there been a, you go.
what if it wasn't his idea? I mean, it's not
That's
like
exactly my point.
they have a say entirely. Not everyone has a say in their storylines.
Yeah. Has anyone got injured due to storylines recently?
I'm trying to think, I don't know.
That's the point. That's the point I'm trying to make.
Yeah.
Because if they did that with AJ, it's like, I can understand why, because he's getting old. He maybe can't hang with these younger guys, farewell tour or whatever. I can understand that, but it's just terrible. And then you bring him back on, what was it, like the debut of SmackDown on Fox, or not Fox,
Mm-mm.
USA.
No. I think it was the following week or the week after.
Right, because it was like the biggest show. They wanted to stack that card because of what is it called? Um, Bad Blood. Because it was like the go home show to Bad Blood.
Oh yeah, with
So,
Bad Blood being in Atlanta and everything.
yep. And then with Bad Blood, I mean with SmackDown, they were trying to treat this as like another PLE leading up to it. They
Yeah,
do that. They did that a lot. So they were stacking up the card like the dumpster match. That was hilarious.
yeah, it was.
My God, that was so
Chelsea
funny.
Green looked like she had puke all over her. Oops.
Yeah. I mean, we can talk about Meechin.
Oh God. I
What?
mean, I'd love to see them as a tag team, mixed tag team. They worked
Right.
well together for the short period of time that they actually let them tag together and everything. So
Yep. It's just crazy. I just hate
it is
hate
just,
that.
and I'm
Was
just,
the OC at SmackDown? Do you
huh?
think they were there? The
What?
OC. Luke Gallows and Carl
Oh,
Anderson.
it's
Were they there?
possible. I mean, it's possible. They just had nothing to do with them.
Can you imagine if he was like limping up, then they were coming out to help AJ?
Oh,
That would have been different. That would have been a start of something. Like next week, AJ calls him out, saying like "thank you" or whatever for helping me. And that's when the OC could come back together.
yeah.
But it's
And
like they didn't do that.
you even noticed too that even like Mishan didn't say anything,
Right?
which brings me back to being optimistic that it's a work.
I really am hoping it's a work. I
Um,
really hope, because if it's not, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm not gonna watch. I can't watch SmackDown tonight.
you're
But
you're gonna be pissed.
yes,
Oh no. Oh no. Oh Blaze.
yeah, time to play the game. Okay, the game.
KK.
Yeah, but yeah. So Blaze, what is your thoughts about this whole thing with AJ? You think
Oh
it's a
no, yeah,
work?
I actually am intrigued.
I am too. I think and then what? He'll keep his naughtiness up.
I mean, if you are able to, because it would be easier if you want to pop on in here, you are more than welcome to. If not, understandable.
Yeah. Yep. Again, Blaze, it's not my podcast, it's hers. She gave you the option to come on in. So you gotta do the AJ Styles entrance again though. You gotta do that again if you do it. Watch him pop in like 5 seconds. He's like, hold my beer. He's like, hold my beer. But yeah, I'm just like, so do you see anything like storyline if like you would like to see go with AJ if he does come back
I
tonight?
mean, he had his opportunity at Cody for the title. Obviously, they're not going to take that off of Cody anytime soon, which I don't know why, because he's a
You know who I think is going to take it off, take the title off of him?
don't entertain it.
I'm not going to entertain it, but you know which way they're going.
God, I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm just gonna ignore it. Please, no, please. I mean, they brought LA Knight back into this, like after Carmelo Hayes had interrupted AJ, LA Knight
Right.
interrupted them and everything. So, I mean, I could see it going in that direction for the US title.
For them four, make it a fatal four-way?
I mean, they could. I don't know if they're going to bring Andrade back into it. Because I mean, he had a shot at the title and then he lost the match. But I mean, I don't know. There's there's so many different directions that they can go in with it.
That's the best thing because with the other guy, we're not going to say his name, but with that guy, there was only one direction. There was no other directions. It's like you're sticking to this and that's it.
It's because they literally just gave him the title. That's why.
Yeah.
Blaze, don't. Blaze, don't do it. Don't you do it, Mitchell. I swear to God. Don't do it.
No, McMahon. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah, the no name. See? That's actually funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually funny.
Blaze, stop. I mean, if I do say AJ Styles enough, maybe he might appear on SmackDown tonight.
I mean, I did see Beetlejuice last week.
Oh my God.
Beetlejuice.
2 or 3 times you have to say it?
You gotta say it 3. But
AJ
the
Styles,
movie,
AJ Styles, AJ Styles.
but here's the thing though. The movie is called Beetlejuice. It's only 2 times.
I don't
So
know,
for the third one, I think they're gonna, if they are making a third one, you gotta say his name 3 times. Beetlejuice. I'm telling you, if you guys did not see that movie, go see it. It's a stupid comedy. You guys will like it.
Stupid comedy.
What? You don't like stupid comedies?
I didn't say that.
You did not say it.
I did not say it.
But yeah, I don't want him back in the U.S. title picture though.
Trust me, I don't either.
I just don't want that to happen.
He deserves. It's the Universal Undisputed, whatever the hell they're calling it now.
Okay. Don't do that because she'll get mad.
Oh God. Blaze, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this to me?
Blaze, just hop onto the show.
Why? Just why?
Because when I made that video about the AJ Styles injury and which way I think that they should go, Earl commented in the comment section. He goes, LA Knight. I'm like, Earl, they already done that. And he's like, oh, right, my apologies. But I'm just saying they could do that, though, and I hate it.
I do, too.
Hey, I didn't say it.
And that's when you don't entertain it and you take it off. Because obviously we now know that that's not Triple H.
Right? It's another Triple H account. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. They're tempting me to clap.
No, don't do it.
AJ is really injured. Oh my God. He is here with me. I'm taking care of everything. Oh. So let me get this straight. Why do you have him on your bed? That's my question. Why do you have him on your bed?
That was disturbed, Mitch.
It's not my fault. He said it was with him. What is up, Gregor? Mitch has to clap.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
He's done.
I can't with y'all. Oh my God. I seriously can't with y'all.
I mean, it's like when
Mhm.
I'm trying to remember my reaction because I was not live streaming, I was doing other stuff. I was actually not lazy. There's a plus for me. But
Wow.
right? I was proud of myself that night. I was proud of myself. I was just like, what was I doing? I think I was on the couch. Yep, I threw the remote. I got so mad I actually threw the remote.
Well, I
Because
didn't
I'm like,
actually get to do what?
no, I'm just saying I threw the remote when that happened. That was my reaction.
Yeah, I was at my parents' house celebrating my dad's birthday, so I didn't actually get to watch it happen. Just knowing my oblivious self, knowing that it's happening and I have no idea it's happening.
How was I on the couch when he was on the show? How does that make sense? Yeah, that was my reaction to it because I was just like, you brought him back after not having anything for him. Nothing. I get that this roster is stacked, like more stacked than it's ever been, especially with this Bloodline storyline. But then,
It's
yeah,
AJ Styles. Don't abuse talent when you have it.
and then Shinsuke.
Yeah,
But
exactly. They're
that's,
abusing really good talent that they have, and it's ridiculous.
I'm just like baffled. Like, I'm sure if we go on the website right now, we can name like a lot of wrestlers that don't have anything to do.
He was gone for 3 and a who. Now, are you talking about Shinsuke? I mean, he's been gone for how freaking long too.
Who told? I forgot who said that. I know it was not Dirt Sheets. I know that for a fact.
I mean, he's been MIA.
I mean, he was not injured, unless they were playing off the injury during the Last Man Standing, or I quit. If they did that, then that would have been different.
For who?
AJ, he's talking about AJ when I said like they had nothing for him to do, and then he goes, "Who told you the Dirt Sheets?" And I'm like,
I mean,
then that's why.
the last time you saw him, he had steel steps thrown at him when he couldn't defend himself. There's that, and then he was MIA for 3.5 months, and then he came back last week and now has this injury.
I mean, was he? I don't think he was wrestling house shows though, was he?
He did for Japan and then Berlin.
I mean, that's
Outside
it.
of that, the only other thing he did was that Japanese pay-per-view.
What was that called?
No wrestling, like Noah pro wrestling Noah, I think, or something like that.
Uh, he was wrestling in my house. So my house. Oh my God. Then have Denise over to your house when that happens.
Front row seat, baby. Front row seat.
Yeah, but
So no, yeah, the last time he wrestled per se was August. That's when Bash for Berlin was August.
yeah,
So
it still kind of bothers me though that they had him say I quit. He couldn't just take a pin.
oh yeah. No, because that's like one of the last things he would ever do or say.
Right?
That's the yeah. Yeah, I don't want to think about that. Like I said, that put Cody on my shit list, really, really high on my shit list. After the match actually ended. But
Yeah.
hey,
I just hate when they did that. And then after that, he went away for a couple months and came back. There was nothing else like personal he was dealing with.
no, I mean the only thing, his son graduated this from high school this year. His oldest son.
That
And
was before Bash in Berlin, though.
this is true.
That was before.
No, it was before Clash at the Castle.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, but after, I mean, no, I don't think so. I mean, unless there's no, not that I can think of. I mean, but then again, obviously, I don't know his life and what he's doing because it's not my business. The only thing I would know about is like if it was put on social media. I know he did a what was it called? Swing for, he did something baseball related for charity.
I
Uh,
mean,
sometime in September,
so when was class?
June
June what?
15th.
Okay, because his birthday was 2 weeks before that.
Hmm.
So maybe he had to do something for his birthday then. Kind of doubt it, but
I doubt it.
that's the only thing I could think of. How many years has he been at WWE?
January was what, 8 years? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Yeah, 8 years. So
Wow.
8.5. Yeah, January will be 9 years.
Wow.
I
Doesn't
know.
even feel like that.
I know. That's what's crazy.
It doesn't even feel like that.
And the last time he actually held a title was back in 21, and that was a tag team title.
With Omos?
Mm-hmm. Lost, yep. August of 2021.
Yeah, he was a Raw Tag Team. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my living God.
I know. They're treating him like crap, and I hate it. Ever since tagging him or teaming him up with Omos, he like it's gone downhill for him.
Yeah. And then my friend Tyler, he brought up to me, I think I said this in my video a couple weeks ago, that he said, why doesn't he mentor like someone like Giovanni Vinci? I'm like, no.
No, yeah, especially not Giovanni. There's no way. Like there'd be I could not see it.
I'm trying to think, is there a wrestler that he could mentor though?
That's what I'm trying to think too.
Carmelo Hayes?
Oh yeah. Right. Right. Like that would happen.
Whoop that trick.
Didn't he just win the NXT title back? Who?
Whoop that yes.
Okay.
He
So
won that. Jey Uso is IC champion. That's why I was showing you in the beginning before we started. Whoop that trick. That was great. That was funny as hell. My God. Can you?
huh?
No, I'm just saying, like, damn, I wish I could have been there for that one.
Too bad you weren't.
Yeah, I was being lazy.
Oh, Lord Christ Almighty, I swear. I can't with you.
I told you I'm lazy.
So am I.
Yeah.
I have a job, so I can't really be lazy. I wish.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just hopefully he comes back tonight.
I
If
hope.
he does, if he does, that is great. Did WWE like tweet anything or something?
Nope. There's been nothing on him. I'm like seeing from the dirt sheets though, like an update on his injury and stuff like that. And I was like, where are you getting this update from? Because WWE has said nothing about it. He said nothing about it. Where are y'all coming up with this?
So tonight, LA Knight is fighting Carmelo Hayes for the title. So
I'm still biased about him getting that opportunity because he did not beat AJ.
Him or Andrade is going to interfere in that.
He did not beat AJ.
And then the tag team titles on the line.
I do like that, seeing him interfere and then it turns into the triple threat.
What, was Andrade?
No, really. AJ.
I know. AJ started back in 2001, in 2002, then 2016, and now. Appreciate that.
2001 in TNA. I mean, he was in before. He started in 99.
Right.
I'm with you on that. I hope he's not injured again either. But like I said, I'm staying optimistic until we actually get something from him or WWE.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just scrolling through here. I got nothing there. And then Sean. Ross Sapp. There's nothing. Yep, nothing. Oh, CM Punk is signing autographs.
Wow.
Yeah, we're not going to see Punk for a while.
Oh, yeah. No. No way.
We're not going to see Drew either.
I'm okay with that. I'm sorry, did I just say that out loud? Bad.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Damn.
You're fine. I'm just trying to think. What else could they do
with him? I know. Like right now, I mean, with what they're giving us with him coming back, there's not much.
Hopefully something with Meechin. I know that's not going anywhere, but remember when they were doing the mixed tag title thingy?
Yeah.
If they were still doing that, there you go.
It would work.
Oh, it would definitely work.
I like the two of them together in the ring.
I do too. How can you not? Meechin won the dumpster match.
I think that was a given, dude. I think that was a given that she was going to win that shit.
You mean Monster Mash? I had to.
I swear.
What?
Nice. Nothing. Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
What? I feel like I'm the crowd when Stone Cold speaks. What? Yeah. But there's nothing really.
That's coming.
Is there something? Huh? Is there something you wanted to ask ChatGPT about AJ?
I was thinking about that. I mean, I'm trying to I don't know. Because I mean, it could help us with the next episode too. That'll help us bring
AJ Styles.
Hey, Chad.
What's up, Chad? AJ Styles really?
He's not gonna go with the Judgment Day. There's no freaking way. He already turned them down once. It ain't gonna happen.
No, that's not gonna happen.
That ain't.
No way in hell.
Not gonna happen. You know.
Okay, so apparently he's legitimately injured.
This is literally what they were talking about. Like, there hasn't been anything since.
I know. Which we don't know. He exposed optimism. Oh, damn it, halftime. Halftime called me.
So everything happens for a reason.
Yeah. That's what he tweeted. I remember that.
Yeah. Like I said, until I hear something from him or WWE, I'm not
saying anything.
Not
There's
yet.
nothing I know. There's nothing that I need or anything. I just need answers. No, he did not. No, he is the a-hole that would do that though.
See now who's trolling you? It's not me.
He's not trolling me because halftime called me.
Oh God.
Yeah. Yeah, halftime called me. So I'm like, yeah, I was trying to get a hold of him earlier. But yeah, ChatGPT, that's basically what it says.
Never.
He would never go.
He's not gonna go to AEW.
He would never go.
Mm-mm.
Let's say if he does, right? Hypothetically, let's say if he does. Who do you know any other wrestlers at AEW that he could have a match with?
The only thing that would work, I don't know, that would be interesting is Chris
No.
Jericho, since they have history in WWE.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I thought you were going to say the other guy's name.
Edge,
What
there's
about
Edge too.
you know who? Okay, I'm not even going to bring that up.
And there's I don't watch AE that dude, that would be entertaining as hell. Because then you'd actually have to watch Orange Cassidy. Oh, Mox is a
See,
good
on
guy. I
that,
don't want him
on
anywhere
that
near
note,
Mox.
guys, on that note, I'll catch you all later.
I don't want him anywhere near Moxley.
I don't need. Where's Place is right here. Be real though, AJ Styles AEW title match at Ruby Wire. Would love to see Osprey, Swerve. Okay.
AJ and Osprey, yeah.
I didn't like that match between Osprey and Ricochet. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I just saw like the thing they were doing gymnastics.
Oh, I don't know. Again, I don't watch it, so I'd have
Him against Kenny Omega. That'll be good.
I mean, they have history in the Bullet Club.
Right? You got him, you got Kenny Omega, you got Jericho.
Is Joe still there, Smojo?
Yes,
Okay.
I think so. Aleister Black is still there.
He did have a match or two with Aleister Black, but I mean him and Joe, I love him and Joe together.
Miro is not there.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, are the Young Bucks in AEW?
Yes, they're one of the executives. They're two of the executives, yeah.
Gotcha.
You have to watch the whole match, Mitch. You can't judge Osprey by one stunt, bruh. That match was amazing.
Against you. Haha.
So wait, he can bruh me, but I can't bruh you.
No.
That's fair.
Right?
Yeah, really appreciate that. Young Bucks are AEW tag champs. They're also the tag team champions there. So
Gotcha.
I'm trying to think who else. Did Blake say Swerve? Yeah, he said Swerve. Okay. Oh, who just went up? Shelton Benjamin. Shelton Benjamin is there now. I think Bobby Lashley is gonna be there now.
Yeah.
I think Samoa Joe will return as being a heel on the attack Taz. Yep. AJ and the Young Bucks are all together in the Bullet Club. Yep. Blaze. Oh, Blaze is on the other chat. We're live on my second channel on the Hardcore Sports Network. So he's on the Hardcore Sports Network chat. Really? Really, Chad?
Mitchell Foley, Orange Cassidy's baby.
Just for that.
Nuh-uh. You have jokes.
I already did.
You have jokes. Don't try me. No. No. Mitch, I swear to God.
There you go.
Don't piss me off.
I'm trying to think who else. There's so many. Bryan Danielson.
I mean, they've had in Ring of Honor, WWE.
Chad Gable. He's in WWE, buddy. I get what you're doing now. AJ can work with Shane O'Mac too.
This is true. And
Yep.
he did
Appreciate that.
Shane.
What?
He did have with Shane for that short period of time.
Yeah. How do you feel about Shane? You like him as a wrestler?
Dude, he can keep up with them.
Yeah.
He can keep up. Like, he surprises me at every freaking turn. The last time I saw him, I mean, I'm trying to think if there was anything after. There might have been. I'm just not like 100% sure, but WrestleMania in Tampa against Strowman.
Which is the one in the Hell in a Cell?
He's been in Hell in a Cell with a couple of
No,
people.
no. He's just Earl's bestie, The Miz. You
What
don't
about-
remember that match?
What about which match?
That was Shane McMahon's match that I was talking about. My only interest is Roman Reigns. There you go.
I don't want him to leave WWE either.
He's not going to. Stop. Didn't he just sign a contract?
I don't. The only thing I've read is that his contract is set to expire either the end of this year or the beginning of next year.
Okay.
They haven't said anything since.
That is.
And I read
that
that at least a month ago.
Yeah. Your only interest is Reigns? Well, you're going to see Roman Reigns on SmackDown tonight.
Yay.
Hey, will we see The Rock there tonight?
I don't know.
WWE has a new owner and trying to get rid of the old ones for the young wrestlers. Yep.
Yeah, and that's disrespect to the older ones who actually have talent that some of the younger ones do not have. Like, don't abuse them. Don't abuse them. Like, actually utilize the older ones because they can teach the younger ones shit and not have WWE turn to shit.
Yep. Who cares about him fighting former WWE guys? Why not fight people in WWE and AEW from AEW like Jack Perry, Darby Allin, or Okada, Daniel Garcia, Hook versus AJ will be fun. AJ versus Mark Briscoe, and the big one, AJ versus MJF. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
I mean, AJ's been in the ring with Briscoe. He's been in the ring with Okada. Okada was his like rival when he was in New Japan. Oh, yes, I'm looking forward to that.
I am too, but again, I'm going to miss it.
Sucker, that's on you.
It's not on me. The Sixers are on.
No, it is on you because you could choose not to watch the Sixers and watch SmackDown, but you're not going to do that.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I am.
That's the first time that I said you were right.
Whatever.
That's the first time I ever said you were right.
Whatever.
But yeah, guys, I think we're gonna close up this episode of the Phenomenal Breakdown. Yeah, it was a good show. We just gotta wait and see what's next. He has been in Ring of Honor, so people. Yep. He has been in Ring of Honor too. Has he been anywhere? I think he's been everywhere.
He's been in a lot of places. Yeah.
TNA, ROH, WWE.
You know, he was. Let me, before we close this out.
And guys, as he's doing that, make sure you hit the like, subscribe to the Hardcore Sports Network. If you're on my second channel, I really appreciate it. hit that subscribe on the road to 100 subscribers over there. New Japan. Okay, that's 4.
I said New Japan, bro.
No, because I said 3.
Oh.
I didn't say New Japan. AJ joins the Undertaker.
Independent Wrestling, IWR,
AJ joins the Wyatts for the Wyatt 7.
NWA, but NWA is part of like
Yeah.
TNA.
Yes, Gregor. Let's go Sixers. Let's go. AJ joins the new Wyatt squad.
Lord.
AJ joins the new NWO. Wait, wasn't he in WCW? I think AJ Styles was in WCW for a little bit.
If he was, he didn't win any Let me see.
Yeah, thank
Oh,
you.
yeah, WCW. He was, yeah.
Boom. You owe me a burrito.
2001.
You owe me a burrito.
He was nobody owes you shit. Nobody's getting you a fucking burrito just because you were right about one thing.
Hey, I liked how she said I was right. I'm thinking that.
Oh, Lord.
He wasn't. Thank you. Brandon, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. You're on my second channel. If you want to subscribe to my first channel or my main one, it's Mitch Coxey. Look it up. Yep. Mitch is all. No, I'm not always wrong. I just proved it.
AJ joins the New Day. Blaze, would you stop? And Mitch is wrong most of the time.
I was just right.
Did you not just hear me say most of the time?
Yeah, but you got to give me credit for this.
No. AJ joins the Blaze, would you stop? My God. Hell no.
Sami Zayn is going to go in the bloodline.
Hell no. Oh my God, no. That is like the stupidest no, I can't. I don't even want to get started.
On that note, guys, make sure you guys hit that like, hit that sub, hit that notification bell. And we are Denise, you want to say anything?
See you next month with more AJ Styles talk.
Hold on. Oh, I was trying to do AJ teams for Nia Jax. I have seen her talk to AJ. Oh yeah.
I am friends with somebody who's wrestled with AJ, so I don't believe in that, Blaze. No, but I know somebody who has been. Don't you do it? I know somebody who used to wrestle AJ and who is actually good friends with oh my God, Luke Ellis and Carl Anderson.
Yeah.
So I have connections without having connections.
That's exactly what I said in the beginning of the stream. Hey, look who's here.
Hey.
Philly halftime, I'll call you back in a bit. Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
Don't do it. You know what?
No, I honestly don't know what.
What's that? Don't do it. Like
I know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows AJ's cousin sisters. Hey, that was a SpongeBob reference. I like that.
No, legit, seriously, Blaze, I do know somebody who is good friends with Carl and Luke and who's been in the ring. Don't do it. Who has been in the ring with AJ. Like I said, I have my connections without having my connections.
I'm just gonna remove that. I'm gonna remove that as well. Yep. Subscribe to my main channel, guys. If you haven't already, I'll be live in less than an hour for the Sixers. And with that being said, oh my God, we got another comment. I'm trying to. Yeah, says hi, and Greg Butterfly says hi. I believe him.
Oh my God.
Please.
Oh no! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! No!
Hey, Butterfly. All right, guys. On that note, we'll catch you all later. Next month, Phenomenal Breakdown, episode 4. See you guys. Peace.